my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Charlie girl, how'd you get on that side of the screen? Give me my spot back.
Okay, hang on.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
Look, I was. Never mind. I'm a noob, okay?
She's a noob. She's a noob.
I'm gonna quit touching the screen.
I got my robe on, y'all.
You
And
did?
look, it's pliable. It moves.
Yeah, that looks comfy.
It don't walk on its own. But give me time. Give me time. I don't know if I could go that long without washing. You know? Oh, what's everybody doing today, y'all? What's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. It's a Saturday night. Here we are. Much earlier than last night. I'm so tired today. Telling you, I slept. And then I just laid around for a while. I just didn't want to do nothing. My husband looked at me and said, "You tired, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm tired." He's like, "Did you dance at the wedding?" I was like, "No, I was too busy chasing around after his grandbaby." Nobody got no energy to dance after chasing after her because she's a live wire, you know. Well, how's everybody doing tonight?
I
Tinky Winky, I see everybody. I can't, I love Alta. Hello. Well, I'll be damned. Look who's back. That's right, Sue. Look who's back, man. Here we are. We're back. Back again. And got the camera on tonight. I figured might as well, you know. I freshly showered, washed the face, hydrated it up.
All right, I need to drop the link for Iris.
Do you know how to do that?
Well, I'm in here. It says invite guests to the studio, and then it says copy down here. What do I click on? Just hit
Copy.
copy.
Mhm.
And then what?
Then go over to chat.
Oh, okay. So I physically posted down there. Okay.
Yeah. Hit paste and you'll put it in. Let's see if you do it right. I know, NJ Robin, 20 days in a row. Can you believe it? 20. Eliza, you got it right. Eliza's keeping track for us because I lost track. I was, ooh, we barely made it yesterday. We barely made it under the
There
wire
you
by
go,
what?
Iris.
What was it, 12 minutes or something? 15
Yeah.
minutes? I don't know. It
hmm
was, the wires
It's
are
a
gone.
good thing that you got that we're on separate time zones because then we got, a 2 hour or an hour leeway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you know.
Hey,
Tina,
CJ.
you know how to pull her up?
Yes, ma'am. Give me that middle finger, lady.
Oh, you were talking to Iris. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted. Like, give it to me.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Y'all,
Your
I
bathrobe
messaged.
looks nice and soft shining. It doesn't look stiff, like you can get up and walk away by itself. It looks nice.
No,
Yes, it
it walks,
does.
but it only walks when I'm in it, you know? It's comfortable. I went and got it because, I just have my jammies on. And as comfy as they are, it's just too cold out here for me. I was like, oh, I'm going to be freezing by the end. Look, watch. I got to get my robe because it's
Stars,
getting
that's
cool.
called a ring light.
But I
She
ended
said
up,
ours quit glowing.
chatting, message 6 up to check on her. See, she still didn't have power a couple hours ago, y'all.
Oh my goodness. What
Man,
did
y'all better
she
be calling.
did she lose it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
During the storm. I don't know exactly when during the storm. I don't know.
6 up, knock on wood. You get it soon, or anybody out there that's lost it.
Yeah.
I know Echo said she lost it yesterday. I don't know if she still had it, if she has it back yet.
Didn't she say it was out for like 12 hours or something?
Oh, really? Oh, is that what she said? I'm not sure.
I
Hey,
think she did.
CJ.
Yeah,
12
Hey,
hours.
CJ.
hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
We're gonna have a good fun Saturday night.
Saturday
Good.
night.
And I ain't got nobody. Remember that song?
Hey,
Yep.
Soup. Hey,
Yep.
Mocha. Hey, Pearl.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom, she did. She didn't have. I told her. I said, I wish I was closer because I'd take my generator and we have 2 of those portable AC units.
Hey, Pedro.
I'd take it and let her use it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
sure.
That's rough when you don't have electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid, especially after the hurricane, it's hot and oh my god, it's awful.
hmm I'll be sitting
That
in my car.
mugginess. Oh,
Mm-hmm. I know. And you gotta sit in the car and enjoy the AC. Oh, if y'all ever y'all been through a hurricane, right? Maybe he's
Yeah.
been through one. You better make sure you have your gas filled up
Yeah.
before the hurricane because it's bad. It can
I've
get
never
bad.
been through one, thank God.
Yeah. Been through a few. So you gotta make sure your cars are gassed before.
hmm Yeah, because
Exactly.
you ain't getting no gas. You're gonna sit in line for 4 hours.
When they finally do get gas back in there and get it up and running. And if there's no power, see, a lot of people don't think about this. I promise you, they do not.
hmm
Because when power's out, you ain't getting no gas because those pumps are electrical.
Yeah.
You have to have electricity to pump your gas.
hmm
Don't think about that. It's like, hey, power's out. Oh, you don't have no gas? I finally gave up when, back was a manager at, the gas station a long time ago. Um, Customers kept coming up. Power's out. They know the power's out because it's out through the whole area, right? And they kept coming up, and the assistant and I were sitting out, and we're waiting because there's no AC or nothing. And they said if it's out for another hour, shut it down. And then well, people kept coming up. Oh, you out of gas? I tried to explain it to them. No, the power's out. Well, yeah, we know power's out, but are you out of gas? I finally gave up, and I just looked at them and go, "Yep, we're out of gas." because they just weren't getting it. You know, it's like just like they wanted to purchase items, cigarettes and stuff, and wanted to pay with a credit card.
Hello.
Not old school where you slide it. I mean, back in the day, you put it down and carbon copy it. You know.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of
Mhm.
gas stations still have it, usually hidden underneath something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't. And then there was no way to
My
check price.
business.
What he say?
He was talking about
Oh,
the storm that we had, a freak storm that we had, snowstorm in October one year, and our where we live now, we live downtown and we live on a route, so usually we're the first ones to get power for emergency access and stuff. But we didn't have no power for a week, so he makes a comment about something about, I don't know, tell him what an airhead you were, I or something like that. I don't know. So, anyways, what happened was, I don't remember exactly. We had no electricity. All right. We had a generator. That's it. Well, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get on the Wi-Fi because I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You know, we had a generator, so like the laptop and stuff was charged. He's like, you need electricity to be able to get into the Wi-Fi. Right, Rob? That's what it was, right? Yeah.
you could have used a hot.
The way she was acting,
How,
she was all into panic. Oh no, you can't get on the internet.
you didn't. You didn't have a hotspot on your phone.
No, all the cell services were down. You couldn't use your cellular devices, nothing. We couldn't use
Oh,
anything.
Mm.
Yeah, the
yeah.
whole entire state was out too. It was horrible.
Mm,
But it happened
yeah.
on during Halloween. I think I told you guys this before. And my kids, a lot of my kids were little at the time, and my grandchildren were babies. So, anyways, they canceled trick or treating because there's no power, there's no stores open, you know. So the kids were very upset they couldn't go trick or treating. So we have a huge place, you know, has 4 bedrooms plus, you know. So each person went into a bedroom and had the kids still dress up in their costumes and go door to door, trick or treating to get their candy. Now they
Aw.
complained about it at the time. It's not the same thing. We don't want to do it. But let me tell you, after it was said and done, they still talk about it today. It was like one of the best memories ever, you know.
Aw.
Yeah. And you know, and people behind the doors were opening doors acting silly, and it was fun.
Yeah. Well, they said Promarine had a craft fair. 275, maybe 100 showed up outside the event. Rain and windy. It was miserable out. She didn't make very much. Yeah, man.
Mm-mm.
Probably would have been one of the ones not show up. You know.
That's when you vending, because I've been doing it for many, many years. That is when you start to barter with the people around you, depending, unless it's direct sales. I guess I don't think that would work with direct sales. But anyways, you can barter with the people around you, and that's how I got a lot of stuff because we trade.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, Iris, is it true that during that storm, perhaps you had said something like, "Hey, why don't we just try to get on somebody else's Wi-Fi?"
We couldn't get no Wi-Fi, right? No electricity in the state.
But you did suggest that, and Mexican
Yeah,
had to tell you.
probably.
No.
They said I was like in a panic. I don't remember it being that drastic, but when they retell the story, I guess I was over the top.
Yeah, yeah, Liza. I know the kids want. Look, we've lost power a couple times lately for some reason. I don't know. Usually don't, but been kind of like going out for a few minutes. My grandson was like, "Yeah, yeah." And I was like, "Baby, we can't watch it." And he was a little irritated because he was in the middle of a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry, honey. We don't have AC right now.
Yeah, little
A little
ones
more.
definitely don't understand.
Mm-mm.
No, they don't. They don't have a clue. You know, they're like, "What? Just turn it on." You know, I need to download some for him on his tablet or on my phone or something, then he could still watch it.
Yeah.
But it probably wouldn't be the one he was in the middle of watching.
Right.
And then he'd be mad about that probably. Whatever. Oh Lord, they got my phone. They got my phone, y'all. Here on it. I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Oh, your power only went out for a few seconds, little Texas.
Oh, what did you get, Turtle Dove? What did you get? The internet.
Oh my God.
Huh?
That is my dream to be able to do that.
It's to do
Cross.
what?
To prospect for gems and such.
Oh,
That's
really?
probably that's probably what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She makes all her jewelry and stuff. And she gets opals over there like it's nothing.
Really?
No.
Yes. Yeah. Talk about jelly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I have a couple little tiny fire opal ones, and I never done anything. I got them quite a few years. I had to get them like a decade ago. They're so I pay so much money for them that I don't think I'm going to be able to resell them to make the amount back that it's worth.
Right.
Yeah. My mom, I'm gonna have to ask my dad if he knows where those are. My mom had opals. They were pretty good size too. They weren't these
Really?
little bitty. And she had these beautiful opal earring. Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Oh.
And my dad back, not my dad that she. Anyways, because the guy she'd been married to for a long time, I call him dad. But my dad raised me. When he was back in the Navy, he had got him from Australia. They had a little trip over there for whatever reason, and picked up some beautiful opals for her. And she had them all that time. I want to find out where those are.
Wow.
Hey, everybody coming in.
I bet they're in her jewelry box up on her dresser up there in the room.
So, what did everybody do this Saturday? I'll tell you what I did. It's my first weekend. I haven't done anything in the past couple of weeks. I didn't do nothing.
Me neither.
A damn
You
thing.
didn't do,
Well, that's not
you
true. I
didn't
had my
do
granddaughter
today.
today.
You did nothing today.
You did all the things then, Iris.
Just been chilling.
I let her destroy my house. I did nothing today.
Well, I really didn't do a whole lot either. I mean, I took care of the grandbabies until
Yeah.
my daughter, came and picked my granddaughter up, and then
But
we
you end up
said
having
bye.
grandbabies so often that just ends up becoming the norm anyways. Hey, Indica love, how you doing?
Hey, Indica.
We did get the twins' bunk beds in there.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, that's a long story in itself right there, but it's done.
We'll just
And
leave that nice.
Oh, Carrie. She went homecoming dress shopping with 4 girls.
Oh, wow.
Georgette's been cleaning from the hurricane. Yeah, it's always always a fun thing.
Oh,
The
really, Pearl?
I'm telling you, man. I'm about to find out where my mamas are. They're gorgeous. I just loved it. She wore them a lot. Oh, the whole time I was growing up, because she got them before I came along. That's how long she had
Really?
them.
Oh, she had them for years.
Mhm.
Yeah, Pearl said I have that beautiful set of opal, excuse me, earrings and necklace for my 34th wedding anniversary, and that's the opal anniversary in UK. That's very cool.
Aw. Turtle Dove, did you get anything good today? No, that is
CJ.
CJ. Well, when I looked up there, I saw Mexican, but then I thought that was under her name. Yeah, that's CJ.
It's me.
Yeah.
Rob's not allowed on panel.
Well, that's why I was like, what? And he's a voodoo sister at that.
I just thought I'd see if I can jump up for a while before I go to my bed because it's like proper late my time.
Oh yeah.
You jump up first.
Get going and get your baby for school tomorrow.
And
Is
that's
CJ
No,
quiet
not
or is it
Monday.
just me?
tomorrow.
She's
Yeah,
all
I
over it.
Oh yeah, because she doesn't have to go to the school tomorrow. It's the next day. Sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how I'm up late tonight,
So,
so I thought I'd try and jump up while I can.
Yeah.
Can I say a few things if
we're
that's
just
okay?
we're just having a good fun time. We're having a good fun time
Yeah.
this Saturday.
I'm gonna go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. 2 and 2.
Eliza said she was watching her grandson play soccer, then cleaned, did a little yard work, and then just chilled out watching them. Look, I spent the morning, the afternoon, with the grandbabies and the kids doing the bunk bed thing. Then my husband went out for a late lunch, early dinner, and then came home, got the kids dinner, chilled out, looked through the furniture for the RV and stuff, and took a shower, came on here. And that was it. It was a pretty relaxed Saturday, really. Oh, Carrie, opal is your birthstone. That's a good birthstone to have. I like the opal. It's always really, really, really pretty. Oh, Akuna Matata, how's your baby doing? Baby's what? She 8 months old yet? Oh. Oh, he got you an opal one, huh? I know, and the white opal's pretty too. I like those white opal ones. Oh, you got twins? Twin girls? Oh my goodness. No, no, no. I don't think Akuna's got twins. Carrie was saying that I think she's saying that the twins she has that she took dress shopping were twins, right? Is that what? Y'all gonna confuse me and get me discombobulated here. My screen. Oh, there it is.
Don't get
My,
discombobulated now. We can't have that.
well, my screen was kind of wonky, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess when I dropped, when the phone fell on me like it did. I'm sure Iris did it. I'm sure it was Iris.
It's always Iris' fault.
Cyrus's fault.
Mhm.
I just
The
come back
baby-
in the room and I hear Iris did it.
Well, you got blamed today too, so
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
maybe you should be in the room a little more often. I'm just saying.
You should just heard my husband in there complaining. There was one muffin left, and my husband wanted it for him. And what's the best part of the muffin? The
The
top.
top. Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Babe, can you go grab me that muffin?" I said, "Yeah, okay." And Amy starts giggling, and Rob didn't hear it because he's deaf. And she's like, Mom, I might have ate some of it." And I come back, I grab it, and I look. I said, "Oh no." I said, I walk in, I'm like, "And what's the best part of the muffin? The top." And she basically ate most of the whole entire top. He's like, "Forget it. I don't want it now." I'm like, "Well, there's still some left." And she's cracking up, and he's
Look,
like, "This is
if,
bull-archy."
if he was claiming that muffin, he should have got it and hid it. Ain't he
Yeah,
learned
you
nothing?
should have. You should know better. She was like, "I was hungry and I was making eggs, so I just ate some of it." Some of it, you basically ate the whole entire top. And that's the part everybody wants.
Mm, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I found out today, Charlie girl.
What?
You'll be so sad.
Oh
You'll be
no.
so
Got something to do with icing.
yeah.
What?
Um, that wedding cake I showed you. I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
Well, sad
Oh,
part was the top part was in the refrigerator. They didn't even put it on the cake like they were supposed to.
oh no.
Yeah, and they had the wedding cake, but then they also had a sheet cake, and they had the little
Mm-hmm.
bundt cake things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were supposed to eat the wedding cake and then hit into the sheet cake, but they ended up serving up the sheet cake. So there's only like one slice of the wedding cake gone.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. All right. So sometimes
No,
I don't,
the horrible
sometimes
part,
it really, huh?
you haven't heard the horrible part yet.
What?
Oh,
They threw it away.
what? Sorry, I think I yelled out loud.
Who did?
I know. They said throw it away. There's nothing we can do with it. Like they threw it out, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I said, "The icing too." Yes, Charlie.
Oh my gosh.
They threw it all away. I was like, "How much did you pay for that wedding cake?" Like you threw all that money just down the drain. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I didn't stay, so I would have grabbed it. I would have put some in the freezer for you,
Yeah,
Charlie. But,
absolutely. Oh, I'm
I can't
I
believe
know
heartbroken.
it.
sometimes the
I
very
know.
top, well, not always the very top. One thing they didn't put on the very top, but I know sometimes they make a very small round one so people will freeze it and save it for their first year.
They
Yeah.
could have, but
And then eat it. That's what I was thinking why maybe they didn't put that on, but it sounds like they just made a big old mistake everywhere around.
they did. They were supposed to put it on there, and they didn't do it. And either way, she wasn't going to save the top.
Well,
Oh my
She's got to.
my
Okay.
topper, they got saved for a year.
Hmm.
I didn't have room in my freezer, so I put it in my mom's freezer. And I go to get it, and it's different. Like they didn't think I'd know. My brother ate it, so they had to get another one made.
Mm.
I
Oh
didn't
my
care though.
goodness.
It was more fresh. So
Yeah. Well, we saved ours. And we put it in the freezer. And at the year, they said, the bakery we had, they said just bring it back and we'll refrost it for you. Well, we had actual flowers on the cake, but what they did was they had saved the colors, and everything. And so they refrosted it, which I don't know if they refrosted it or just made a whole new one. Tasted pretty fresh, so I kind of think maybe they just made a new one. And they put the color of our flowers and frosting on it. Oh, it was really pretty.
Oh, how
Mhm.
And that
pretty.
was, yeah, and that was of no charge.
Oh wow. Yeah, we
Yeah, it was
saved
fun.
a corner for us for our year, and when I pulled it out of the freezer, it just kind of looked like it was flung around in the freezer for a year. We didn't eat it.
Well, because it probably was flung around the freezer for a
Yeah, it
year.
was. Yeah, it didn't look very appetizing once it thawed. Hey, Earth, honey.
Hey, Earth, what you doing? You getting in trouble tonight?
hey, Earth.
Can you hear my daughter in there hooting and hollering? I mean, I
No,
know you girls know
I,
how my family is, but I have my office
Indica.
door shut and they're loud.
Indica. You just had an
you're supposed,
anniversary. Why do you still have it?
see, you're supposed
Oh
to
my
have opened up.
We're talking about the top layer of your cake, not the topper.
She's, I don't know because Hurricane and them took it home. Remember, they
Yeah.
took the whole cake. It didn't taste good. Well, see, that's why I think they may have just made the whole thing over for us. Like, hey, if you bring us the year frozen one, we'll get you a new one. Yeah, I don't know, but I love that cake because it was almond cake. Mm, it was good. Flavor is good. You forgot to defrost. Well, Indica, I guess you'll have to save it for your second year anniversary. A little late for that, isn't she?
I'm very disappointed in you, Indica. You had to wait an entire year to eat a piece of cake, and you didn't do it.
You just wanted the frosting, Charlie girl.
I know.
It's just for
I don't know,
love.
Tara. We were told to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat it. If it's frozen, it stays good,
No, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't.
Well, I get you got to have it wrapped up good.
Yeah.
Did you just throw it in there without it being wrapped up, or?
Oh no, no. It was wrapped up. Now I was young at the time. It just has some saran wrap around it. Now that I'm older, I probably would have put it in a nice sealed tight container, and I wasn't thinking.
Yeah,
It was kind of gross.
yeah. It's all right though. It was good. I know one year, because my birthday and the very next day is my son's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband, he went to the bakery, the same bakery we got our wedding cake from, because he knew I love that almond cake,
Mm-hmm.
and how to make almond birthday cake. But I had to share it with my son, so it was half Eeyore and half SpongeBob.
Wait a
Aw.
minute. I want to hear more about this almond cake. I never heard of an almond cake before.
Almond flavor cake?
Yeah.
Did they
I've never
use
had
almond flour?
So that's only for almond bread.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, she made bread today. Not almond bread, but regular bread.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, I don't think so. I think it's just regular flour.
Yeah, I was teasing.
Oh, try a half.
Tara's down there lecturing us because we ain't supposed to eat our cake after a year.
Oh, you're not?
That's what
Not
Tara
bad.
said. It's supposed to represent luck or something. It was up a little bit. I forgot what it said now.
Oh, yeah. I saw that one when she had the luck. See? Little Texas tornado. Hey, there's in a 1 year. Indica, I don't know what this means for you, but I'm here with you. Okay. You missed out on the cake situation. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you still
Oh,
have
my God.
30 years.
Mm-mm-mm.
Who
Is
said
it
what?
recognizable at this time?
Look, I'd still try it. It's cake.
30 years? No.
I
You
would.
can,
Oh, no. Now how freezer
you'd eat the
burnt that
frosting.
must be.
You would eat the frosting, but not,
I would.
a
I would.
30-year-old.
Yeah.
No, man. Are you kidding me? No, I don't think so.
I'm a diehard.
Mm.
Well, you know what? You're going to be dying hard if you eat it.
That should be dying
Well,
hard with the
I don't
porcelain
think
god.
Jared's
That's
gonna
what's gonna
share it
happen.
with me, so
You'd be dying hard with the porcelain gods. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I do that
just
anyway.
the thought of that.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Now I want to bake a cake just so I can have some frosting. I don't even care about the cake part. I
I
just like
know.
the
Look,
frosting.
when I go to Walmart to the grocery store, I always go to the bakery, and I'll either get me the one slice of birthday cake, or um, they have the tiny ones. They're like $5. The little round birthday cakes.
Yeah.
I'll get one of those. Mm-mm-mm. And
Mm,
nobody likes it but me, so I get to eat the whole thing.
mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
And no, I
No,
don't eat it all at one time.
you could at least have. You could probably ask him to sell you a little bit of cake, just a little bit of icing.
Mm-hmm.
The bakery will probably give you some.
Yeah. I
A little
know.
tub of.
Look back. I'll go back there and look back there, and they're frosting a cake, and they got that big old 5-gallon bucket of frosting. I'm like, oh my god, what I could do with that.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See, I wouldn't have had cake. No slice of cake lasting 30 years. You know how many moves we've had? Mm.
Right? Oh my goodness.
She just said it's in a box. She's not even up. Look, she's not even gonna open it. Well, if you don't open it, how do you know it's still in there, girl? I check because somebody may have taken it out and put a little weight in there or something. You think it's a piece of cake in there still?
Yeah, they probably ate it 29 years ago.
29 3/4.
Yeah,
Being
you've been
gone all that
carrying,
time.
you've
And
been carrying around a
having,
brick.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's just been having a little brick up in the freezer, little
Mm-hmm.
rock, you know.
This is when I knew Charlie girl really, really liked cake. It was, she wanted a piece of cake, somebody's cake. I don't remember whose it was. It might have been Jenna's, and Jenna didn't want it.
Oh, because she
And
don't eat cake.
yes,
Mm-mm.
and Charlie girl made her get on camera and take a bite of the cake.
I
And she's
sure
like,
Yeah.
no,
did.
no, you have to eat some. I have to watch you eat it.
Because she said she wasn't going to eat it. And I said, well, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. You're
She
going to have
wanted
to
your
take one for
friendship
the
so
team,
bad.
girl.
She wanted your friendship so bad. She
She
ate that cake.
did. She did. She proved it by eating that cake.
Oh,
And I
That was
think she
Tara,
got a stomach ache later.
Tara said, "Hope they got diarrhea." Look, did you just check and find a rock in your box? Sound like they have.
Yeah, I bet you anything. Tara's in there right now looking. That cake better be in there still.
Look,
Check her.
I would be so curious. I'd have to open up and look at it just to see if, if it had disintegrated.
No, you be opening it up to make sure you got all the icing.
I said if I was Tara. I didn't say if I was me.
Yeah, you know what, Tara,
Tara,
at this point, inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what it looks like. You're going to have to take a picture. What's a piece of cake look like after 30 years?
Right?
I know, really. I bet it's hard as a rock, man. You may not be able to tell if it's a rock or a piece of cake at this point.
Mm.
It's gonna all look the same. You can thump somebody in the head with that sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah, but if you got some McDonald's French fries that's been in there for 30 years, they just fine, honey. Pop them in the air fryer.
They look the same.
Yep.
Oh, they'll be looking exactly the same. Hey, Nani. Ah, are you there with the grandbaby now? She was traveling.
She ain't going to touch it because she says she don't want bad luck.
No, you don't want to touch it because you are afraid that it might be a rock instead of your cake. I know. Go ahead. We'll let you think it's your cake. It's okay.
Well, why would you get bad luck, Tara?
Yeah, Burger T. Yeah, I love all that. They look the same after 20 years. Mickey D's is the way to go. Really, if you think about it, if we eat that, then we should be looking the same after 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And we just
right?
didn't eat enough or something. The preservatives. They'll preserve our rear ends from getting old.
Look, y'all.
How was your night? Montana. Connie's the one. She was in Montana. Remember to stay the night there,
Yeah.
or Wyoming, wasn't it? I always.
When my kids were little, I took one of my sons to the doctor because he was throwing up. And the doctor told me, she said, you're going to think I'm crazy. She said, but go to McDonald's and get him some French fries. I'm like, okay. He loves French fries. So when I got French fries, he never threw up again. So from that day forward, anytime they would be throwing up, we'd go get French fries and they'd stop throwing up. I've even done it
That's the
myself.
weirdest thing. Just like when you guys told me about, that's the weirdest thing. Just like when, I think it was you that told me to eat mustard when you have
for
heartburn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
It
like,
works.
you're crazy. It works. I mean, it burns going down for a split second and then the heartburn goes away.
Yep. Mexican said he still looks the same as he did 30 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
I doubt that. So
Well, when you look into his eyes, they should look the same, Iris.
Yeah, his eyes, but that's about it.
Nancy said, see y'all later. No, this isn't an airport, but I'm still announcing my departure.
Well, have a beautiful night, Nancy.
Night fancy. Yeah, that's what we heard too. So we did, but
Well, I don't know your grandmother, honey. Tell me what she said.
she said don't touch it after that. It's bad luck. That's what she said.
So she
And
gonna have
grandma
to
was right.
will it to somebody?
Probably. I
I think
mean,
she meant don't eat it. I'd throw it away.
well, you can't throw it away. That's like throwing your marriage away.
Yeah. She said that it had something to do with the grease coating your stomach.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Absorbing all that bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So y'all try it. I'm telling you, it works.
I would think. Wait a minute,
You
Mocha.
did
I
that, didn't
really
you?
think.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, I'm sorry. I was just looking at Mocha's comment, and they says, you guys are saying something about coating the stomach, but I'm thinking that stomach is sour. As soon as that grease is hitting it, you're gonna be expelling
Mm-mm.
everything that you had the night before.
Mm-mm. No, it coats
Potatoes.
it.
I think a potatoes absorb enough too. Those potatoes absorb a lot.
No, but
Yes.
Mocha said bacon.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She said it works for hangovers if you're sick. My mother,
Really?
for hangovers when I was a kid growing up, swore Alka-Seltzer.
Right.
Yeah, Alka-Seltzer. That's the fizzy ones, right?
Yes. Drop,
Yeah.
drop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a
Yeah.
relief it is.
Flop, flop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief
Want
it
to hear
is.
something funny about my mom?
What?
My mother was a drug and alcohol counselor and was a bartender.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's a good way to pick up clients.
That's right. Yep. Whatever works.
Your old roommate still makes bacon. Makes you bacon and you spent the night in the bathroom. Oh.
Listen, I
Oh,
like
really?
bacon. I would just pretend I was sick all the time. Give me some
I know,
bacon.
me too. Oh, I need bacon.
Girl said, she said in the UK it's a common hangover cure. See, I pretend I had a hangover
Really?
even if I had to touch a drop of alcohol. I'll be like,
Yep.
oh,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I
need
had
some
no
bacon.
clue.
Shining, didn't you do that though with the French fries with one of your littles? And it worked.
Yeah, it worked. He didn't get sick again after that. I said, okay.
Yep.
All we got was the fries.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get a coffee, one of the little frappuccino things, but their machine was down, so I was like, fine, just give me the fries.
Ouch.
Well, you married to, huh? Well, I don't drink enough to. I just really don't drink that much.
Mm-mm. I don't like how you feel the next day.
Yeah. It's like, ooh.
I could not. Y'all, how do people drink beer after beer after beer? Oh,
Well, they might get used to it after a while, I'm assuming. I know me, my gut wouldn't be able to handle it.
mm-mm.
It's called building up your tolerance, and you know
Yeah.
what? We're gonna
No,
start.
I'm just saying the bloating feeling that it gives you after drinking all that liquid.
But if you
Oh,
do it enough, you'll be all right. Make sure you
mm-mm.
take your anti-diuretic. Your diuretic. Take it, and then you'll just be.
Nope.
I could
That
never
wouldn't be
stand
good.
the taste of beer.
Me either. My grandmother called it mare piss.
Oh,
You could tell she had dealt with some alcoholics in her family.
Yeah.
I like mudslides and fruity alcoholic drinks if I'm gonna drink one, or wine.
I'm
Certain
a
wines.
one and done. I want the hardest there is, and I'll drink
I
one and I'm done.
I heard that about you.
Uh-huh. One and done.
The one and done. I want the hardest there is. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Heather.
Mhm.
Hey,
Hey, other
honey.
weekend. We hadn't seen you in a minute.
Mocha, what is half beer?
No, I think she meant she drinks a half a beer.
Oh, okay.
I used to like Michelob Ultra back in the day.
The only
Oh,
time that I
gross.
ever want a beer is when I'm extremely hot and it's extremely cold. And I'll take a couple sips and I'm done. Ooh, Heather been with her man.
Ooh, nice.
She with her man.
My husband drinks Corona.
Yeah, those are popular.
My husband was a Budweiser man.
Mm-hmm. Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of people who like Bud Light around here. Or yeah, that's in the blue can.
Yeah.
Bud Light. Oof. What's the other one? Bush's beers. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's
Mm.
gross. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my husband's favorite liquor, Jack Daniels. Okay, so and everybody always knew that. So whether it was work or his friends or whatever, they always bought him big bottles of Jack Daniels. Now
Uh-huh.
listen, my husband don't drink that much. I've had so many bottles of Jack Daniels. I started giving them away to people. Oh, do you like Jack Daniels? Here, have that bottle. They're like, that's a $50 bottle. I'm like, we've had it for a couple of years. Just take it.
Merry
We have
Christmas.
plenty more left. I still got a couple in. I have at least 3
Mm-hmm.
left, not opened in my cabinet. Because we were trying to find places to hide him because he was constantly getting them all the time.
I don't like anything dark except
Really?
Fireball.
Ooh, Fireball's good.
Mm-hmm.
But do they really consider that a dark liquor? I don't think it
I
is.
don't
It considered?
know.
No, I don't think it is. But I'm not up to par with that type of stuff. So
Ugh. Oh God, it makes me sick.
It's more like a caramel color.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
And
might consider it
you
dark
can
beer.
see through it, so it's probably not considered dark.
hey, KK.
Maybe.
Hey, KK. Indica
Yeah.
likes Bud Light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's popular around here. You know. It's a lot of them like that. Seems like it's a pretty popular beer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, Rob don't like Fireball. What's that brand that we get that tastes like Fireball, but it's better?
Goldschlager.
No. It
Oh,
tastes just like a Fireball, but a better flavor. But it's from a
Oh,
different company.
is it hot? Oh, what is it called?
I don't know. I might have some in my cabinet. I have no idea.
Hot shot, hot something. I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I think that Fireball tastes all right.
Oh, I like it. I think it's
But,
scrumptious.
yeah, I can't do Goldschlager though, because I'm letting y'all know if y'all didn't know already. Goldschlager flakes do float on the porcelain throne.
oh my
Okay?
gosh.
They do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a story to tell you, Rob. I'm blaming it on him. Not my drinking part of it, but what he did to me. So I was 18 and a friend of mine, she was in her 20s with our neighbor. She had a crush on the bartender. So she's like, come to this bar with me. We won't have to pay all night. And I was like, no, I'm not old enough. She's like, no, don't worry about it. He's not going to care. He'll still serve you anyways. This was horrible. And I've never been a really big drinker. So all night, all we had was Goldschlager. Okay. He kept giving me so many shots that when he turned his back, I started passing him down the bar because it was way, way too many. And I was starting to tell him, like, no, this is too much. This is too much. Can you get me like a water chaser? So, anyways, I was so messed up. by the time I got home, okay, and she's dropping me off at home, I couldn't walk into the house, so I crawled up the driveway. I don't even remember getting in the house. I do remember crawling up the driveway and making up the first couple steps. Anyhow, that's the last thing I remember. I wake up in the morning and I hear my husband on the phone with her giving her shit.
Uh-oh.
And I go to scratch my head, and obviously I puked during the night. And it was literally, I slept in it. It was literally all in my hair, all over my clothes.
Oh,
And I'm like, you let me sleep in it? And he's like, well, if you want to be out being a dumbass, you can take care of it in the morning.
Hey, I'd have done the same thing, Mexican.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Rhonda, how you doing?
You were so off your rocker. There's no way he's gonna get you in the shower. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I said, what does the fox say to Link? And I told her, if you're bored, come on in.
Oh, hey, Rhonda, long time no see. I always see her on your channel. Yeah, I love Alta. I know. Yeah, they had we were doing the twins' room today, and we had this look. Yeah, it was yesterday. I smelled something, and I was like, I thought, oh my gosh, did Lily Bit get sick or something? Did one of the kids get sick? And it's kind of had like somebody had been sick, right? It was gross. And so I said, I don't know what the smell is. And I thought, okay, whatever. Well, today it was real strong. It was, so it wasn't just something, I don't know. Well, I don't know. My husband went in the room and they tried saying there was oatmeal in there. They had oatmeal. They just left it in there. And I was like, no, that is not what that smell. I don't even know. I don't know. I know we
Did
had
you
to clean
find it?
everything. No, I don't know. Look, that smell makes me so nauseous. I can't do it,
Nope.
And I was like, look, I don't have to do this at this point. He was in there with the bleach water and cleaning everything.
Mm-hmm.
We were washing everything. 'Cause I don't know. They said they threw it away. And he's like, where did you put it? And he said, she put it outside. And he's like, what are you talking? I don't know.
Look, my
All I
husband and I had a deal. I'll take care of the kid, you take care of the mess, because I could not do it.
I cannot. I'm telling you, man. There's a couple things I cannot do. Very special for you. Oh.
Everybody stop talking at once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the dog. She was
I was
over there.
looking at chat.
Mm.
I swear they have the heat on down below us because it's so damn hot in this apartment, and it's not that hot out here.
Mm.
This room
You
feels
think
like
they got the?
heaven.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I missed a chat. Hold on. Okay, there's the link. I missed your chat. Too busy looking at the dog over here. Sorry. Oh, Jägermeister. Oh, let me tell you, Jägermeister. Oh, look.
Oh,
There are just
Hell no.
there are some drinks you got to stay away from. Okay,
Hell
Jägermeister.
no.
I'm gonna tell you about my
That
Jägermeister.
shit's a devil.
yeah, we
It's
want to hear this.
look. You remember I told you when I pulled my first rib joint out up there, like right underneath the collarbone,
Mm-hmm.
because we were at the playoff game and we were hooping and hollering. Well, it was hurting and everything, and friends and I got together and they were like, okay, we're gonna have some drinks. There's some Jaeger bombs. I had a few Jaeger bombs, thinking I'll feel better, just get some. Well, that shit hurt so bad that it screwed up as those Jaeger bombs made me. It didn't take the pain away.
Oh,
And I just said, I gotta go to bed. Like, first, I don't even know. I think we had like 3 Jaeger bombs. I think that screwed me up so bad. I was like, I'm going to bed, and I had to crawl up the stairs.
up a 3.
Iris, I don't drink that much. I'm telling you, I don't drink. I should have only had one, and I would have been good for the night. You know, it was like I think we had 3. If I remember correctly, it was 3 bombs.
Next time
Yeah,
we're out, I got some cheap dates.
you do.
Yo, you sure will if you serving that up, because I ain't touching it.
I still like. I got no. They were good though. They were good.
Ugh.
But they're good. But I can't. I have very
Tastes
low
like,
tolerance.
tastes like cough medicine gasoline. Ugh.
Yeah, it's quite
Yeah,
a gross taste.
Hello,
I
You
lovely.
nasty indica. You nasty.
Hello,
I
lovely
thought.
ladies.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
KK.
I've watched these like reviews on merchandise, different if the, like okay, I seen this one that I thought of you shining right away. Right away. Okay. It was
Oh,
perfect gift for you. Okay. And it's a slushy machine maker. However, it don't just make slushies. It can
Margaritas.
make like a your coffee to be a
Oh.
coffee.
frappuccinos. Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes milkshakes and all this and all for I thought this would be a great gift for you because when your coffee pot is empty, you already have this going, and that way you never have to go and make a pot. You can make them, in between and out. And I thought that'd be a good gift for you. What do you think? Well, you got kids, so you can make milkshakes and all that for it too. I thought it was a family gift. What do you think?
Oh yeah, but I am not making anything for kids like that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, the kids could probably make it on their own, And but
Oh, KK, I don't think so, honey. You don't know these kids.
well, all you have to do is pour the stuff in and shut the lid and turn it on.
Hmm.
And that's all.
Not bad.
That sounds amazing.
Have you guys ever had frozen wine?
Well,
Yeah, a wine slushy. Yep.
Yeah, wine slush. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love
Yes.
wine slushies.
it
Yeah.
does make margaritas too.
We did that at the hotel one night. What is that one? Oh, jeez. The name of it is at the tip of my tongue. Peach, not martini. No.
Bellini.
Bellini. Yes. Oh my gosh, and they're really hard to find, right? So my friend, when she finds them, she's like, "Oh, I've got them," and she put them in the freezer. We had a not a small refrigerator, but like apartment size refrigerator in the hotels. And this we were on the same contract, so we were in the same hotels. And she put it in there, and she got us little wine glasses. And after work, we had our frozen little. So good. It was good.
Yum.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yacht.
It's better
Yeah.
than yours.
Okay, so you wouldn't mind if I sent you one?
Oh no, you don't have to do that, KK. It's
I
okay.
didn't say I had to do it. I just said, would you mind if I did? Is what the question was. Please explain the question to the point. Do you mind if I send you one?
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'd have to
Okay, fine.
shut up. So, I
Tell
guess.
my mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy, mommy, are you awake up there? Okay.
Ooh, root beer flavored vodka, y'all.
Oh,
Ooh.
I never tried that. I tried the Parrot Bay, and if you mix it with orange juice, it tastes like a creamsicle. Oh my gosh, amazing! I love Parrot Bay. But now I know they have a whole bunch of flavors of it, but the original.
Could you imagine that? Yeah, go ahead and send that, KK. Well, wherever we meet up, I'm gonna have to make sure I drive and bring all that crap with me. Like, hey, ladies, we're
no,
gonna
it's
drink.
one machine.
That's
let me-
right.
It's only one machine, okay? And there's no other parts to it except for you got to clean it now. But there's a square thing like that. Oh, that's mine to take my meds. Anyways, you open that lid up and you pour stuff in there and you shut it up and it goes and spins and spins and spins. And then there's a little handle there. You go and open it up. And I'm sorry, I forgot my.
She forgot something. You know what she said? It spins and spins and spins. You know, it just reminded me of when little man was a baby. You know how he has his blanket that he's so hooked onto?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to wash it and put it in the dryer, and he stood there watching it go around and
Aww.
around. He just started crying the whole time. I was like, "Oh my gosh, baby, it's okay. It's got to get washed." He was
Bless it.
he hated that blanket getting washed. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
Indica, you're the first person that I've ever heard that said they hate root beer.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Oh my gosh.
And it can be entertainment for the little ones to watch it spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
remember
Snoopy
the Snoopy snow cone machine.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, I like you a lot, but I don't think I like you about $500 worth.
Oh.
I told you that's expensive.
I figured I'd do it to you.
So you got me all butted up thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, they're expensive. That's expensive. That's a lot of money.
Hey, Dictum. Can I see it? It's you,
Hi.
honey. Can you just
Did you say
wave?
it's me? Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
We
We
can
don't-
hear you. She's already up
yeah,
here.
we can hear you. That's fine. Okay, turn it off.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you already did it. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
That's all right. I mean, come on. How many people would come up here labeled as Oliver's human?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you guys doing?
Just chilling out tonight. What are you?
Nothing. I'm learning Adobe Audition.
Adobe.
Yeah, no, Adobe Audition.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
very hard to learn that one.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
oh, there goes Heather. She's going to do bad girl stuff. You must be hooking up with cracking asses because she's always doing bad girl stuff. She says.
Well,
I just like to start arguments.
Why are you trying to start? What are you talking about? Start an argument.
I was just kidding because I started that argument with purple.
You're very
there-
soft to me. I can't hear you too well.
yeah.
That's not starting an argument. That's just an argument always there.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. Yep.
hmm
Okay. I didn't want to talk too loud because my husband went to bed because we work on
Oh, yeah.
Sundays. We work 7 days a week now. That's the funner part of having our own business. So, but so you guys are just hanging out up here. No.
Yep.
No specific plans or an outline.
Nope.
No.
Just fun
Nope.
stuff.
Just fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. A fun Saturday night, you know.
Let me see what I can find on Chat GPT. Maybe we can find something on there.
What's that? You know, I saw that. Look, heard some people talking about that, or I saw them chatting about it, but I'm not sure what it is.
That's what I use to do most of the videos. The audio. Yeah. My microphone is fading in and out.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to change it. Hold on.
Okay.
I was doing some Christmas shopping, so that's what I was doing.
Oh, really? Already, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm late. Usually by July, at July and August, I'm all done usually.
I
Yeah.
always say I'm going to start early, but it never happens.
Well, just tell me what you want, and I'll go get it for you. I'm good. I like doing this. I like to go to stores when no one else knows that price is lowered, and I see it, and I'm like, go, keep going. And they walk away, and I hurry up and grab it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do
And
you do do you do Black Friday shopping?
no, honey. I go before that.
Yeah.
You know why I go before that? You gotta know. I used to work in retail in Hills, and you gotta know what the codes are for when that item is going to be on sale or discontinued. Okay,
Mm.
if you see a
Mm.
D beside it, that means it's being discontinued.
Mm.
If you see what else later? I can't remember right now. I just remember discontinue because that means I could get them at real.
Yeah,
But,
if it ends in a certain number, it means something.
yeah. Well, probably now. I've been out of the field for so long, but yeah. Also, you got to get to know the people who work at different stores in the back. And that because the people in the back get to know what's going to be discontinued first. You know, like they bring the merchandise in, and there's someone that has to be the person who goes and get the printout of all the things that are going to be discontinued or lowered the price or needs to be taken off the floor, period, to be returned to the company. And at that point in time you grab whatever you want because they haven't really counted them yet. Let's put it that way. I wasn't in that group, but that's what used to happen. I was in the layaway, so I didn't get. But I heard about some good deals like TVs going bye-byes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's different codes in that. You can even get people to hold stuff back for you too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's good.
I'll get closer. Is that better?
A lot better.
Okay. All right. A lot better. So do you guys want to do some silly questions from Chat GPT?
What is that?
Well,
It's I forget what they call it. Artificial intelligence. You can put anything in there. Anything.
Oh.
I put something in here already. And I did silly icebreakers. One of them is, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you're still going in and out, honey.
It just must be me.
Oh, that's good right there.
Too much. Okay.
Yeah, don't move.
Okay, I will not move.
Oh, yeah, Mexican. We heard about the muffin.
One horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses.
Mhm.
Wait,
Yeah.
was that the
That's the
one
question.
horse-sized duck or 100 Duck-sized
Size.
horses.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't know, y'all. Okay, Eliza, thank you.
Maybe this is better. No. Darn it.
She did what? Look, Ronnie, she did. She ate the top. Well, she didn't eat all of it. She ate the top part.
Look, she could have been greedy and ate the whole thing. She left you half of it.
I know. That's like my older brother used to always say, like, if they were sharing a soda, you go back
Eliza,
and
she can't check DMs when she's on here because she kicks herself off.
well, I need to get my laptop out and going. I could get it together, get a little legit over here, I guess. But he used to always say, you go back and the soda was empty or the candy bar was gone, whatever it was. He always said, I had to eat your half to get to my half or drink your half.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to use that.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I got a house full of people who could use that on me now.
Mm-hmm.
You could drink it all. Well, Mm-hmm. Is she looking more up? Iris done dropped down. Is
Is
she not
that
coming back?
better? I'm going to tell you what. I tried to fool with this microphone and it's just gotten worse. Another silly question. If animals could talk, which would what if animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
Say that again. If animals could talk, what?
If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? Other than my dog.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
Oh, wait.
Maybe a sloth.
Uh,
I think
a
you would
hyena.
probably be more frustrated than anything.
A hyena.
A hyena.
Mm-hmm.
A hyena. A yap yap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It might be a kangaroo, y'all, because they're pretty vicious.
Mm-hmm.
They will, and them and koala bears,
Well,
they will
didn't
mess you up.
didn't you say had to be the loudest?
Rudest.
Oh,
Most
rudest.
rude.
I'm sorry. I took that wrong. Okay.
Cats are just inconsiderate.
Oh, I don't know. They can be pretty rude, too. When they go up there and tap your cup and they go, poof, knock it right off the counter.
Mm-hmm. And then look at you like, say something, I dare you.
I know, right? Well, you know what? I was told one time, you shouldn't like cats. If they were bigger, they'd eat you. And they're absolutely right. They probably would.
Mhm. Iris, where'd you go, woman?
I know. She jumped down. Mm-mm.
She said in the back, be right back, maybe.
Okay.
In the back. Can I ask Jens what you're going to do for Halloween? You going to do anything this year?
No,
Just
hide from the trick-or-treaters.
that too. I don't know what to do. I'm in a new house. In the old
Yeah.
house, we never had any.
Oh, you'll love it.
No, I won't. My husband's downstairs. He's the one that has to love it. And he'll
Oh,
turn the light out, and I know him. And my
yeah.
daughter used to always turn the light. I'd spend, I'd get like 20 bags of those, multi-pack things. I even bought boxes that the full candy bars and that. Those two would go and turn the light out and hide it. The chocolate act like they had Halloweeners. And the next thing I know, this all comes back out. They don't allow, they wouldn't let the Halloweeners have any.
Hmm.
Iris, if you are now looking up at your husband, you nasty.
Okay, I'm going to go, and y'all have a blessed night. And
You
I'll just
too.
be thinking about good Christmas presents for you guys.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Charlie, I was thinking something for you, but I gotta wait. I gotta get to know you a little bit more. I mean, like this, Shiny says, I like coffee. So, I mean, like, I really could get one of those old ones, the restaurant ones,
Uh-huh.
and then you would never run out of coffee.
All right.
Right.
Aw, you're sweet.
60. Okay, I'm going to go. I just
Okay.
thank you for
Have a
having me.
good night.
Night.
Good
Good
night.
night. I love also said Halloweeners. Halloweeners.
Is that what I said? The Halloweeners, trick or treaters.
Mm, I
Yeah,
don't know. Did you?
we don't get trick or treaters out here. I haven't. It's been almost 20 years since we've had trick or treaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get them out here either. Way
You
too
guys
far.
live
There's.
in, you live in rural Texas.
Oh yeah, we out in the country. Nobody wants to walk a mile for one piece of candy.
You better make this worth my while.
I
I'm gonna
know,
walk all
right?
the way back here.
They have a
I
whole
think
pack
there's
besides me.
I mean, there's
Um,
only like 10 people, 10 families on our road, and I think that only one family has any children. They're
Mm.
little bitty kids. Yeah, just nobody has kids anymore out here.
That's why you got to take them into town.
Yeah.
Or drop off. Okay, yeah, you said it right, Iris. There you go.
Not the leak. This is, see, Six said that you guys could hear my clock, and I started fooling with my microphone, and this is what we get. But you can't hear my clock.
No, I can't hear your clock.
You can barely hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
Oh, Iris is, or I mean,
Well, maybe I
Mexico's butt hurt. He said, drop the link. What the fuck, Iris?
Leak, because she said Leak.
Oh, okay.
You know. Oh,
Well, maybe
Iris. That.
I said drop the leak.
Mhm.
Well, maybe I
Yeah,
should go ahead and get down since my microphone isn't working.
well,
Very
now you
good.
sound okay.
Now I
So
sound
we could-
okay?
Yeah, if you could stay
right.
like that, so we can hear
Okay.
the.
Okay. All right. So it's just a quiet Saturday night. That's nice. Nice.
Mhm.
Quiet Saturday night without anybody hollering.
So a lot of us here are older, so this is our club night. Our club
Right.
night is on YouTube, chit chatting
This is called
with our
We're
coffee and
moving
tea.
crazy, people.
Oh, they picked up then, Eliza. Eliza said they got more trick or treaters last year.
Oh, we have a lot less.
Yeah,
Really?
when we lived in the city, my husband would do all of these elaborate pumpkins. It was like back when those really detailed pumpkins first came out, or when the different kits first came out. He used to do all of those. And now we don't. Because nobody comes out except for maybe the UPS guy. Maybe I'll put
Yeah.
candy out for him.
I
Maybe
used to
dog bones for
decorate.
me.
We used to decorate for Halloween and then tie that over to Thanksgiving. And nope, not anymore. Nope, because my husband's got to do Christmas so daggone big that we ain't got time for the rest of it.
That's right, Indica. That's where that came from.
Oh, see, I have one of the slender trees, and it's already pre-lit, and then I add a few more hundred lights to it, and then I put those wood beads, the wood bead garland. I throw up 4 or 5 of those, and we call it Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, I wish it was that easy here. It's crazy at Christmas here. It's like the
Yeah,
Christmas shop blew up in the house.
We played a dirty Halloween birthday party on my daughter. I think I told you guys before. And matter of fact, it's Rhonda who's in chat. It's her fault. The one, what does the is her fault. It was her idea. So I know you girls know. Every year we threw, her birthday's in October, so every year we threw her Halloween birthday party. It was awesome. I had like strobe lights and everything going on, like a little kids dance party in there. It was awesome. But anyways, anyhow, well, one year she said she wanted a scary Halloween party, and this was around the same time the new It came out. So she's
no.
and she since she's a little kid, she's terrified of clowns. She hears me
Oh my
talking about next
God.
room, she'll be right in here to give me shit about it still. So anyhow, she's terrified of clowns, and that It thing just came out, so it just made it even worse. So she said she wanted a scary Halloween birthday party this year. I think she was turning 12. All right. 12, maybe 13. She was 12, I think. Anyways, so Rhonda says, why don't we have a family member of ours dress up as a clown to scare her and have her answer the door. And
Oh,
we're like,
God.
yeah, this is great. Oh my God, we've tortured that poor kid. She was mortified. It was horrible now because we didn't think she would react as bad as she did. But he looked so good. He had like the orange jumpsuit thing on with the mask, even his feet and like his hands, everything. Like I'm telling you, it was the scariest looking clown ever. It was amazing. And she opened up the door.
You better not finish that story.
Yeah, see, I told you if she heard it, she would come right in here. What birthday was that?
You better not finish that story.
Anyhow,
No.
I'm
What
already
does the-
done. I already said it.
Look,
Anyways.
what does the fox say? Says, I would do it again.
Yeah, I see Auntie is in here. Auntie Ron's in here. She said she would
You're
do
fucked.
So anyhow, yeah. So she runs to her room, has a meltdown, and then afterwards, we're like, afterwards she says, and I'm like, why are you so upset? And the guy that did is like, listen, if I knew she was gonna freak out that bad, I wouldn't have done it. We're like, no, it was great.
No, it was not great. It was the most terrifying thing in my life. I looked at his hands to be like, oh, there's somebody under there. And it was gloves.
Yeah. Anyways, so she says afterwards, she's upset. We're trying to make it feel better. I'm like, but Amy, you said you wanted a scary Halloween birthday party. She's like, yes, I wanted them scared, not me.
The only motherfucker you scared that place
Don't
was me.
curse,
Oh,
don't curse.
Sorry. The only,
She's going to be 20 in like a week. So
the only person that you guys scared was me. I wanted everybody else to be scared, not me.
yeah. How old were you? Were you 12, 13?
It was in 2016.
You remember the year?
That was when all the clown shit was going on. Oh, sorry. That was when all the clown
I don't know,
stuff
whatever
was
that
going on.
It movie came out. That's the year it was. I think it was that year. Maybe it was the following year. I don't remember, but
Wait, it was 2016.
it was fabulous.
That was 8 years ago. Yeah, I was 12. How dare you?
I have more stories to tell, but I'm going to stop for now because Amy's in here and she will not let me say them.
Why are you always talking about me? I know I'm a hot topic and all, but
Look, Alta said they're like the Griswolds. Let me tell you, I love Alta. My husband, when we moved out here, he ended up having
I sure did.
another electric box put in. So we have another electric bill. And having it a big old, what do you call that out there, Charlie girl? What do you call that?
What? Transformer? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Where all the plugs and stuff are just for Christmas lights.
Oh, fuse box.
Yeah, it's the big Q's, got all these different plugs in it and everything right out front. Boom. Just for Christmas. I said,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, you don't
Like,
know.
it is the
it's-
Griswolds on steroids, let me tell you.
It's I mean, we
Her
set
house
up the
is
shed.
the house that people go to look at the lights. Or look
Yeah.
at the decorations.
We set up, Santa's little workshop out there in the shed and put, all that stuff out there for him and trees and all that, oh my gosh. So not only do I have trees all inside, I have to do the ones out in the Santa workshop too. And that's just the last of it, it's crazy when we do Christmas. Shorty's in the house. Shorty, what it is Shorty, what it is. There you go. But yeah, it's quite the adventure. Like we have to start in October, start putting everything out. And I don't think it's fair because I am the one who's supposed to do the inside house stuff, and my husband's supposed to do the outside, but oh no, it does not work out that way. Not at all. You can come out here and help. What? Lord have mercy. So I always get drug out there and just put everything where you want it and I'll hook it all up. All right.
Have you
That's
seen
a
the
lot of
ones,
work.
the people who do there's a couple of, it must be some kind of a special effects guy that he like gets everything like lined up with music. He'll have flamethrowers
Mm.
and drones and just all kinds of crazy stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we don't do that. There's just too much out there to do that. We barely not kill each other just setting up what we got, Mm-mm.
And look,
I
I
mean,
have OCD,
mm,
and it makes me so mad to go out and see somebody who just went outside and threw lights up in the air and let them land where they land. Oh, that pisses me off.
yeah. Well,
I
I
thought
mean,
I had a lot of decorations until Shining showed us how many she had.
he had to have shelves put out in the shop. The
You
big,
better
huge
start now.
platform. I'm telling you, we usually start in October. I'm like, oh my gosh.
We just do we just have two of the laser light thingies and we put them up on the front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
We've got all that too. We've got, you name it, we got it pretty much, We've got a little train, we got the soldiers, we've got the carousel, all those different blow up things, all these little figurines, all this. We did wrap the trees though. That was a lot of work, but it was fun and looked nice.
Well, there's a lot of a lot of people to do the job.
Well, you'd think until it comes to having to do it, then everybody is really scarce.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Oh,
They
don't
all know.
let her fool
Oh, God.
y'all. She wouldn't like anybody else to do it because she wants it a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And then
funny.
that's probably why my husband says, no, you go out there and you put everything where you want it.
Because he done learned from experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
have
already
the
knows.
same problem.
Come on now. We got the snowman, and we had Scooby Doo, but we had to finally retire him. That broke my
Oh,
heart.
Oh,
So
poor
sad.
Scooby.
my husband loves Scooby Doo.
I know.
He's great.
Yeah, we had a big blow up Scooby. He was so sweet and so cute. And then we had him for what, 25 years. It was time to retire him.
Aw. I'm glad you made it home, Turtle Dove.
Yeah, it turned out she never did tell us what she got though. I didn't see it unless I missed it.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Mm.
But even if you tried to read every comment, you still end up missing some.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got that big, huge, I don't even know what it's like, the entering thing. I gotta finish putting the things on it so we can string the lights.
Yeah, you're gonna put everything out this year? I know last year was
Yeah.
kind of rough year. You didn't do that much.
Nope, I did not last year. I did
Uh-uh.
real simple.
I hope you
Yeah,
do
I
it
guess.
this year because I want to see it.
Yeah, we'll have to. Oh, and then there's the village. Girl, I just don't think I'm gonna do that this year. Oh, you know how long it takes to set that village up?
When do you start, like Halloween or?
Yeah, it's usually when we start. So
Wow.
yeah, and a lot of times we try to have it done by Thanksgiving, or the bulk of it done by Thanksgiving, so we can have, especially if the kid, one of my sons is coming home for Thanksgiving or whatever, so they can see it, whatever, enjoy it. but it's also a lot of work to do it to only have it up for like 2 days or 2 weeks, you know? So
Right.
you gotta,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I usually have mine put up probably like middle of November.
yeah.
So it's up longer.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why my husband's like, it takes so long to do it, you know?
Yeah.
But, oh, man. Like I said, I needed it that one. It's this huge thing you put up. It's a big metal. I'm trying to think what it says at the top. Santa Land, or I don't remember what it says, but there's reindeer on one side and Santa on the other, I think. I need to put the little light clips on it. I got one of them done last year, but I got to do the other side, and we got to put lights on it and do it. But you know, every year we end up getting something and add. That's the thing, is every year we'll add something to it, which I really don't think we should add anymore. But you know how that goes. You go and we have to add something to the village and add something to the decorations outside. Not that we
Are
really
these
need
like
to.
the blow up decorations or what kind of decorations are they?
Oh, girl, you name it, it's out there. It's blow up. It's lights. I mean, it's everything. We've got a parrot. We got a palm tree. We got. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. And he's got one section he does. It's patriotic. So we have that over
Oh,
there. With yeah, it's
it's categorized.
it's it's an effort. It is, and that's just the outside. That's not even the inside. So I'm so tired of it all. By the time we get to the inside, I'm like, oh gosh, you know. But that's all
It's
right. We'll
you
get
start
there.
hitting your tree too.
Yeah. Well, we have how many trees inside? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good sized
Um,
ones.
I don't think
And
I
then,
would have the energy for children and that kind of a Christmas. I
yeah.
couldn't do it.
Well, I always just say you guys should help me decorate them, you know. But it's all right. We got the one that has like all the kid decorations on it, you know. Um,
What's a pecker
all the stuff
stone?
kids made and all that stuff.
I'm sorry. What's a pecker stone?
I don't know about that. I
Iris?
think it's 30.
Iris? What's a pecker stone?
I'd say it's something nasty because
I
Rhonda
think
wants
she's
to do
asking.
she wants to do a small adult tree. So
Yeah, that's what we used to do too, was pick up the we used to get stuff on clearance. And then
that's a great
Sky.
time to get you know, when you're getting your lights, you need to replace those. It's a great time to pick those up.
Oh,
Thank you,
Shiny, you
Rhonda,
have
for
a pepper
explaining it.
stone.
I do.
Yeah, I have lots of them. I was talking the whole time, but I've been on mute.
Oh, Delia Whoopoo, your team won, huh?
Yeah, we
6,000 likes.
went crazy when we first built our house. We went crazy, and the entire house my husband put, because he's an electrician and he planned all the electric for our house. Like, we've got crazy stuff like outlets and closets. um
Yeah.
we've got outlets up in the soffits of our house for doing Christmas, and we probably haven't done it in 15 years.
Yeah. Well, it's good though to have outlets in places. I mean, like in the old days, the older homes, you're lucky if you have one outlet in a room. You know, when they first
Yes.
started putting electricity in the house.
When
Alabama,
our
there
first
you go,
house,
guys.
our first house had twist light switches.
Yep.
Might have been
That's
a little bit dangerous.
just a little bit. It may not have been up to code now, right?
Well, actually, we got into a disagreement with one of our insurance companies about that, and
Mhm.
the city that we lived in, the electric code, it says that it has to be up to date for the year that it's built. And I asked them if they wanted me to hook up gas lines, and then the house would be up to code, right? So
Mhm.
there was old gas lines. The house was built without electric. So I don't know. They said no, and they just gave us the insurance.
Mm. Oh, they come in by bus. Oh, that's so cool. Told us that they used to have a traffic jam on the streets and carol singers coming by bus. Oh.
Oh wow.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My aunt talked me into making an ass out of myself one year. She had this great idea, let's go out Christmas caroling. So she printed up all these, Christmas carols. And it was me, her, and another family member and a friend. Mind you, none of us know how to sing or sing in tune. So she goes inside Walmart and asks them if we're allowed to sing out in front of the store. That was probably the most humiliating moment ever because it was absolutely atrocious.
Mm. Well, did you have fun?
Yes, and then after that, we started going to people's houses that we knew and wasn't really screaming the carols, but was pulling them. I mean, singing them, but we're pulling up to their houses on the street and started screaming them to them. So they would notice, and so
So
would
you
their
did
neighbors.
a Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mhm.
She
Yeah.
sang the national anthem.
Oh yeah, that
Mhm.
was horrible.
Oh no. That sounds like a bad scene.
Yeah, but you know what? My husband loves Christmas so much. Before we moved out here, we decorate the trailer, little pull trailer, and put it there. He has a Santa Claus suit and everything. And we had all the kids dressed as elves and had Christmas tree. We decorated the trailer up real good, and um, we used the Suburban and put a big old reindeer nose on the front, big old red ornament, and put the little reindeer ear things on the side so it looked like Rudolph pulling the sleigh. And
Aw.
went around the neighborhood, and people would call us, "Hey, let us know when you're coming down our street over here," and kids would come out and take their picture with Santa.
Oh, you got to do something like that again because you got the grandbabies and stuff now,
Oh Lord, look,
and the
woman.
twins are still young. Even if you
Hmm.
just decorate a little bit and put some hay in the back and take the kids for a ride, blaring some Christmas carols.
Look, man. Let me tell you what. I sat next to that fool all night, and he was calling me a hoe all night long. Oh, oh, oh! I thought I'm doing this again with you. I don't know. He ended up getting me a Mrs. Claus suit. I'm like, oh gosh, Mrs. Claus. Really? Mrs. Claus is always overlooked. Mrs. Claus is a nobody. Everybody just wants Mr. Santa Claus. You know?
Mm-hmm.
God, she's cleaning her keyboard and just hit J.
No, she's lying. She was getting ready to dock somebody. I just know it. I just know it.
She was getting ready to put Jenna's name in there. Jenna. Yeah, you don't. Look, I kind of cheated last year, and I just didn't feel like decorating. But it came out nice because the grandbabies. We didn't hardly put any decorations on the tree. It was just basically lights, and then I let the kids make some little, you know, jewel Christmas ornaments, and they hung them up, and some crochet ones we hung down low for the grandbabies so they could just take them off, and put them on.
You ever
Worked.
have the kids make the cinnamon and applesauce ornaments?
Oh, we do the dough.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, right. The
But
like the regular dough that kind of looks like a sugar cookie, or the
yeah,
cinnamon
yeah.
one.
Oh, I've done the cinnamon ones too.
Yeah, I used to do that every year with the kids.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of them in there. I'm like, oh gosh.
But my mother used to make the regular dome ones and then paint them. She did beautiful ones. And one year they all decided when I was little to trick me and pretend it was a cookie so I can try a bite. And little kid, naive, takes a bite thinking I was getting a yummy old sugar cookie, and it was salty as hell.
Uh-huh.
See, that's a
Yeah.
core memory my parents tortured me with. I thought I was getting a cookie. Nope, it was an ornament.
No. Well, I did last year. I made them for our tree, and then my daughter, she wanted some for theirs, so the lady could. So I made her a little set up. I just crocheted them up real quick, and here you go. And they're crocheted, so they're not. It's not like they're gonna drop and break them. You know.
Yep.
And she loved to go put them on that tree. She was like, "Oh yeah." She was thinking she was something else. Look, yeah, decorating that tree. I'll probably have to make more this year. I don't know. I can only imagine if I put all them decorations on those trees. I know what's gonna happen, y'all. Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shorty, that Tara's still on the fence if she loves you or not. She said, "Love you," I guess.
Oh, yeah, Tara. Look, did you call her? Oh, you got the dirty mold, huh, Iris? Hmm.
Yeah, I can't say what it is though. It's not a pecker. I'll tell you that much.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you really are gonna have a little adult tree. We could do one of those tabletopper ones like that. Those little, those small ones, Iris.
Yeah, a tabletopper.
Mm-hmm. And make it a little adult one.
Decorate it like a mini tree.
Mm-hmm. Have a bunch of little dirty D's on there.
Oh, that's perfect.
No dirty D pics.
Yeah. I can't even without.
More dirty D pics get in trouble. Yeah. Oh, those salt dough. Ugh.
Yeah,
We
gotta be
had
careful.
speaking of the
Bad
salt
for
dough,
dogs.
part of the reason why we got rid of our glass ornaments is we had a Labrador, and she was part Mastiff, and she just pounced on one of the glass balls. And fortunately, she had a soft mouth, and but yeah, we were like, gotta get rid of the glass balls.
Right? Yeah.
If she had had a harder mouth, she would have bit right through it. That could
Yeah.
have been a bad scene.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, shoo. And the grandson, he loves to like throw everything,
Oh
Like,
boy.
no, not that, not that. It's like, hold on.
Right. Yeah. My mother, she tried one year to remember the satin balls? And they would just get this string everywhere.
Yes.
Anybody with those? We can't have been the only family with those.
Mm.
They had styrofoam. They were styrofoam balls. And then they had satin wrapped all around them. And it was this real fine string.
Yep.
And every year there was more and more of them that didn't have the string on them.
I still got a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
you
do too.
do? Iris knows.
Yeah.
Wow. That must
We've
be a
got
really
it.
cool Christmas ornament.
They're actually from one of the Navy Christmas parties. It was the Enterprise. We've got a few of those with the Enterprise on them. That's how they remain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hop down because I'm like for some reason, my volume keeps going down and I keep having to slide it back up on my computer.
That's
I
what's
figured out
happening.
what half the problem is, huh?
Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on then.
Yeah, I think that's why I keep going in and out.
Yeah.
He's freaking down on me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
User error, I'm sure. So everybody have a good evening. Thanks for having me up.
All
Have a
right.
good
Thanks for coming.
night.
Get that microphone fixed or the volume, whatever. So we can hear her more and do more of the AI stuff. Poor Shorty's getting picked on, y'all.
Listen, she's
Alta
trying
said,
to take
Shorty,
the leg back.
whoa. I'm not the one picking on you, Shorty. Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
not
what
just
did.
that.
She was all boobs and a small body. You know what? She wasn't trying to clean her. Look at that. She wasn't even trying to clean that keyboard at all. She done hit it with her boob.
And not only
Is it?
that, why would you take the like back when as soon as you came in, Shining sang to you?
I know. Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
There you go. Ooh, Tara. Tara, man, she getting down and dirty. She said, what a baby. You're throwing the slanderous words around it, Shorty. Maybe better bra size. I mean, you know, that's good.
Oh, I Love Alta just doxed her bra size.
Well, everybody knows what to get her for Christmas. She's putting out her wish list. That's a good way to do it.
She's not even 5 feet. Oh my gosh, girl. How do you walk?
She don't walk. She uses a skateboard to get around.
Yeah.
She's like a short little leg. Do. You know, they do have a whole line of stuff for short people. You know, little stools and grabbers and all kinds of stuff. And like they are trying to sell them for the hotels and stuff, so they can have them there for people that have a height disadvantage. Seriously, I'm serious. I was like, oh, that's a good idea for people that are half pints, you know.
Oh, I love Walter. You're funny. She's like, add it to the YouTube docs body parts, ear, and now one boob. Oh, wait. And then she says, oh, and a little D.
Oh yeah, doxing stuff away, man. Yeah, I still that was entertaining when I found out that was. Whew, y'all better not ever put my ear out there. You hear me? Don't ever put my ear out there.
Look at that sexy
Don't let
little
the ear.
ear.
Don't let the ears be seen, y'all. Don't let the ears be seen. Oh my goodness. Nobody would have ever known whose ear it was if they hadn't said anything. Jeez Louise. Jump up and claim it, you know? Oh my goodness.
I still think that was the funniest thing ever.
No, I think one of the funniest things ever was a foot pic being put out. And
No, the little D pic, and there's a live on it about it.
Oh my God.
yeah. Charlie Grunt. He said, that's not my foot. Or actually, you know what was really classic? I absolutely loved that one, Charlie Girl. You remember?
What?
One I loved is, you know, you go make those little videos and you just put somebody's face on there and it'll go through the video.
Oh yeah.
We made one and this person swore up and down it was them. So much so, she said, I think I know my face.
I think you don't.
Oh, honey, it was not your face. Oh, that was hilarious. I was like, oh, honey, okay, all right. I know
Or
my
the
face.
pic, that fancy chain
Yeah.
And they thought it was real.
Yeah, they thought it was them. They thought it was them. They were like, "That's me." Like, actually, no, it's not. It looks a lot like you, but it's not actually you. But okay. It was hilarious. So we've been able to do things, and people claim that it's all them, and then try to deny that it's them. And it's like, well, why did you deny it's you if you want to claim it's you? So we have that one. We have the foot, because there was some feet pics put out, and claiming it was them, and then like, that's not my foot. Da, da, da. Well, nobody
No,
ever said.
the little D that Alive was talked
Yeah,
about
the little
on
D pic,
Russia, little D,
the
lowercase
little
d.
D. That's a little D. It was dirty, 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 dirty. Mm. That little D pic, you can go ahead and show anybody you want to show that one. Let them know we was doxing the D's. Mm. Well, Eloise was fancy. Oh yeah, see, Shorty, you missed it earlier. Yeah, I came out here in my pajamas and I got my robe because it's getting chilly out, But it's pliable. See, soft, pliable, all the way through. It's clean. Yep. I'll wash it before it gets too dirty. I said, I'm in my robe, ladies. I'm in my robe. It's cold out.
I'm gonna be hopping down in a minute.
Okay. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock here.
Yeah. Oh, it's so early where you're at. I'm just sitting in my
Yeah.
office. My back is starting to hurt, so I want to go sit in the couch so I
Yeah.
can still be in chat.
Well, I just want to go sit on my heating pad and go. Oh.
I know. She said washable. Who knew?
Oh yeah, I do have one of the special ones, Shorty. I know not all of them are washable, but it doesn't even say that it's hand washable. I mean, it's. Let me see what the tag says here. There's. Wait a minute. Hold on. So look at that. It's still good enough that the tag looks clean too. Wow. And the tag is still there. Night, Iris. Iris jumped off already. I thought she was. Oh, there's no washing instructions on it. Well, I always just put it in the washing machine and put it in the dryer, and it works so far. It hasn't fallen apart. So, I mean, it's not that old, so I guess I don't want it to fall apart just yet. Thank goodness. Charlie girl, what you doing?
Nothing.
What's crap? Oh, no, I can tell by that nothing. You got something going on over there, woman.
No, I don't.
You ain't getting in trouble.
No. Nope.
Well, I guess if I wanted to get real knockered off my butt and walk down the stairs, I have to go up to my son's room and walk down those stairs. The camera slip. So there are stairs I could walk down, And that leaf over there just look. The wind blew and that leaf started moving, and I kind of, what is that? But it's just a leaf. It's okay. Oh, well, you can come back up, Iris. It's okay. Sleep study for Charlie girl. Oh, she gone. Charlie girl done left. Oh, look at that. Charlie girl dropped. Iris, y'all are rage quitting. You got Heidi-itis going on tonight, huh? Now they're leaving me up here by myself, and I'll just blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Charlie Brown. But Charlie girl dropped so you couldn't do a sleep study on her. She said, no sleep study on me tonight. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Iris, we know how you are about hitting the wrong button there. She's going to sit in the living room now. Go get comfy. That's what I need to do too. I need to get my craft room, get all my stuff out, and get ready for the vendor thing in a couple weeks. That's what I need to do. But there's always things we need to do, isn't there? Y'all. Y'all leave me up here all by myself. That's all right. I'm good up here alone. I can handle this by myself. Charlie girl, Charlie girl. Let's see. What kind of stories can we tell about Charlie girl? I don't know. I don't really have any good ones. Except for Charlie girl's a whole lot like me. You know what? When we were in Tennessee, we made a list. When we went to Hobby Lobby, we had a list. Had them up on our phone, everything, you know. Do you think that one of us could think, let's check the list and see if we've got everything? Hell no. Sure didn't. I don't know why we didn't, but we didn't. And so we still got back and didn't have everything that we needed. There's only one item we forgot, so that's pretty good. Hey, horsewoman. Oh, you want to pick up a tick? Oh, yeah, I could have a tick. I mean, so, yeah, I got a tick. That's all it is. Derek, go to Hobby Lobby on Sundays. Yeah. It is sad that they closed on Sunday. And Mardell's, they closed on Sundays too. Imagine that. You got a Bible store, you can't even go buy a Bible on Sunday. I guess I figure you better be prepared, you know. Oh, I'll pay attention. We're paying attention. Charlie girl, you paying attention?
For what?
For Tara, she's starting crap with Shorty.
Oh,
Better pay attention. You okay over there?
yeah. My Wi-Fi kicked me out. It's
Oh.
being a bitch.
Uh-oh. Your Wi-Fi said it's rage quitting.
Mm-hmm.
Your Wi-Fi be rage quitting.
Playing games.
They're playing with you. Sitting there thinking all the stuff I got to do for that vendor show.
When is that?
12th. So like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Girl, you got everything you need. You just got to put it in the box. Take it.
I know. Well, you know, the jewelry's already in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I've got the box. But I was thinking about making some Halloween ones and maybe a little bit more Christmas stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. What to do, you know? But anytime I have an excuse to go in there and make something, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
You know, I still haven't. Golly day, I need to hook up that DVD player because I still haven't watched Little Miss Sunshine. Because you know, remember we were talking about it, and then I went through the DVD. The kids had gotten into them. So let me go
Yep.
through these. Sure enough, there it is. I said, "Oh my gosh, we actually have this. I gotta watch it." And I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I haven't done it. I get too occupied with other stuff, and then by the time I'm gonna sit down and watch it, it's too late. Like, yeah, I know what'll happen. I'll watch 5 minutes and be gone.
We've been going 2 hours, Warren. You about done?
Yeah. Oh Lord, listen to you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ouchie,
Yeah.
ouchie, man. Okay, all right. You the boss.
I mean, you don't
boss.
have to be. I'll just ask a question.
But did you hear it? You know what? Replay that. Replay how you said that to me. Been on here for more than 2 hours.
You about ready to end it?
Yeah, we can end it. So I'm gonna get on my heating pad, whine and cry. Oh. But hopefully, y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining us. This nice, just laid back Saturday, y'all. I'm just laid back. I'm tired. I think everybody else, you know, it's the end of the week. And just whoo-wee. But hopefully, anybody out there, if you don't have electricity because of the storm, you got damage, I hope it gets fixed for you quick. I hope they get
Right.
that power back on, because that's miserable. So
Y'all have a good night. Love y'all.
good night.